welcome back to another video. How you are doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm so sorry guys, I've not posted for a while, so I'm back now. Thank you so much guys for coming back. So in today's video I'm going to be showing us how to make this backless Bubu dress. It's a short Bubu dress. This Bubu has been trending. So I have 2 yards of crepe fabric here. This is a flower satin fabric. We'll go ahead and fold our fabric. So I will fold my fabric into two, like so. And the fabric is 60 inches by length. My fabric is folded into two. I will fold it this way into 4. I want the length to be 36 inches plus hemming allowance. This is the back. I'll be adding extra 2 inches to the back side. I added 2 inches to the back. Because it's a short Bubu, if you have a very big bum, the back is likely to be shorter. So it's better we add an extra 2 inches to it so that the front and the back is balanced. We'll go ahead and place the measurement. The shoulder measurement is 16 inches divided by 2 is 8 inches. I'll mark 8 inches here. I'm not going to be cutting anything from the shoulder. I'm not going to be making a shoulder slope. I will add the sleeve measurement. I'll be adding extra 17 inches to it. I'll mark 3 inches for the neck width. I'll mark 3 inches for the front depth. And mark 15 inches for the back depth. Here I marked 3 inches for the wideness of the neck. I went down by 3 inches for the front depth. So for the back depth, I went down by 15 inches. This is the back. I will go inside by 4.5 inches. I will connect these 4.5 inches to the 3 inches here. This is how I want it. If it's not deep enough, you can go down. Just mark to your desired measurement. So I will go to this side and mark the arm opening. I will mark 11 inches for the arm opening. I will check what I have here. I have 26 inches. I will go to the arm opening here. Still mark 26 inches. I'll mark 26 inches there, then connect it. So from here, I will go inside by 4 inches. I have 22 inches here. I don't want it over big. I will go to the lower part and mark 22 inches also. We connect it. We make a curve here. I'll be cutting the pocket and the fabric together. Right from the shoulder, I will mark 17.5 inches. That's the waistline. From here, I will take 8 inches for the pocket. I'll use 1/2 inch to stitch it on this side and 1/2 inch on this side. After stitching it, I will be left with 7 inches. So I'll just place it like so. Remember, I added 2 inches to the back side. I will connect it from here to these 2 inches. I'll be adding a BraTube inside. I will go ahead and cut it out. I will make a notch here to indicate the shoulder line. I'll lift the front side up. So this is the line I marked out earlier. I'll mark my 5 inches here. Connect it to the neckline. I will cut the back side out. I will open it up. This is the back and this is the front. This is where I notch. That's the shoulder line. From the shoulder here, I will come down by 3 inches. This is where I'll be adding my rope. I'll use my bias tip to turn the neckline round. So I have my strap here. I have about 1.5 inches strap, 30 inches length. You fold it this way, fold this side, turn it like so, and stitch it all through. So I will attach one here and one here. I'll be adding to the waistline as well. I'll be adding this inside to tie it to the front side. I'll add this right on the right side. I'll use my bias tape, place it like so, stitch 1/4 inch all through and turn it to the wrong side. I will turn it to the wrong side and stitch it round again. So guys, I'm done using the bias tape to hem the neckline. This is the back. I also hem the arm opening. I use 1.5 inches to hem it. So I'm gonna turn it to the wrong side. This is the upper rope. I'll be joining this side. I'll use 1 inch to join this side. I will do the same thing for this side. I'll use 1 inch to hem it, then use 1 inch to hem the lower part. I'll be using this for the BraTube. I'll be using this fabric for the tube. So I will fold it into 2. I will mark about 1.5 inches here. I will use this for the elastic case. My upper bust to my under bust is 8 inches. From here, I will take 8 inches. I will make a straight line here. I will also add 2 inches for elastic case. So this is the upper side. The upper bust measurement is 40 inches. We divide the 40 inches by 2 because it's just for the front side. 40 divided by 2 is 20 inches. We'll be using the 20 inches for this. Since my fabric is folded into 2, I will divide that 20 inches by 2. 20 divided by 2 is 10 inches. And we add 1.5 inches for sewing allowance. This is the upper part. The under bust is 36 inches. 36 divided by 2 is 18 inches. I will also divide the 18 inches by 2 because my fabric is folded into 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9 inches. I will add 1.5 inches for sewing allowance and connect it like so. And we cut it out. This is the mid part. This is the upper part. I'm making notch. So I will take this to my machine. I will take 1/2 inch and take 1 inch, stitch it all through. I'll do the same thing for this side. I'll stitch this side. I will also use my sewing allowance to hem this side. I will hem this side and then hem this side. This 1.5 inches is for my elastic case. I've finished joining the dress together. This is the front. This is the pocket. Turn it to the back. And this is the back. I knot it here. So I have a different strap here. I will insert it inside here. I have 2 straps. I will turn it to the wrong side. So I will stitch this on this side. So I'll just make a stitch here, then knot it to the front side. I've stitched this tube. This is the upper post, 20 inches. This is the under post, 18 inches. I've already stitched it. I'll be adding my elastic to it. I will add 1/2 elastic. So I have 20 inches here. I will add 10 inches elastic here. And I have 18 inches. I will add 9 inches elastic here. So this is 10 inches elastic. I will insert it here. I will insert elastic on this side also. So I cut out a different strap. It's 2 inches. I stitch it right from the wrong side, turn it inside out. So this is roughly 19 inches. This will go to the waistline, to go to the back side. I will add elastic to it as well. I will add about 10 inches elastic to this. So guys, I'm done inserting the elastic to the tube. This is the upper part and this is the lower part. This is the strap I cut out. This is 19 inches. I insert about 10 inches elastic here. So I will pin this on this side. This will go to the back side and they pin this on this side. I can bring it down a little bit so that when it goes to the back side, it will not be so obvious. So you put it on, cross the neck to the back side. So I will stitch up here, stitch up here. So this is the midpoint of the tube, the upper part. So this is 5 inches elastic. I just stitch it up here and attach it to this side. This is the front side. I will look for the midpoint of the front. This is the midpoint of the front part. So I will take it like this. This will go up. And stitches also here. By the time you put on this will go to the back side. I will gather this side a little bit and gather this side a little bit. This is the strap for the waist. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share my video. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe. I will see you guys in my next one. Love you. Bye.